This is WFYI News Now. It's June 30th, and I'm Abriana Herron. On today's show, Scrutiny toured a proposed project meant to address affordable housing in Indianapolis. One of the longest-serving superintendents in the city will retire in January. And arguments were heard for and against a proposed data center that would rezone more than 400 acres in Indy's southeast side.
We should not be locking up one of the largest remaining land opportunities in Franklin Township for a project that offers limited jobs, reduced tax benefits, and long-term restrictions on infrastructure growth.
Those stories coming up, but first. A new mural was installed Thursday at the Fletcher Place Community Center, painted in anticipation for the WNBA All-Star weekend that kicks off July 18th. Jeremy Rubin has more.
Fletcher Place Community Center has been working to break the cycle of poverty for over 150 years. The new mural is meant to capture the community center's mission of giving back. The mural was created by Indianapolis local Box the Artist. But the center's executive director, Melissa Drew, says the process involved community members from the start.
She went to hot meals, spoke to our unhoused neighbors, spoke to the community, and then presented us with a draft. And even that first draft, we were like, oh my gosh, she gets it.
The new mural adorning the side of the community center faces the community garden, where thousands of vegetables are harvested each year for free distribution. I'm Jeremy Rubin.
The need for affordable housing, especially for families, continues to be a top issue in Indianapolis. But as Jill Sheridan reports, a proposed project to address the issue received scrutiny at a recent meeting.
The Canal Village 3 project is being led by local developer BWI. It would create 33 affordable housing units for families on the near northwest side using funding tools supported by the city. BWI President Gary Hobbs says his plans include a wide range of services.
Discounted daycare services, employment workforce readiness programs, financial literacy, life skill development, home ownership readiness.
But numerous community members spoke about previous BWI housing projects in the neighborhood that did not live up to expectations, including subpar construction and the loss of tree canopy. Flanner House Executive Director Brandon Cosby says they have planned safeguards, including holding funds in a trust to ensure BWI is held accountable this time.
The urgency in which this neighborhood needs affordable housing cannot be understated.
The committee pushed a vote on the proposal to next month. I'm Jill Sheridan.
One of the longest-serving superintendents in Indianapolis will retire in January. Jeff Butts has led Wayne Township schools for more than a decade. During his time working for the West Side District, Butts led the development of an early college high school and a virtual school long before they were common. Butts is a vocal advocate for public education at the Indiana State House, and he'll continue that work. The day after Butts retires as a superintendent, he will take over as executive director of Indiana Association of Public School Superintendents. The Wayne Township Board will announce a search process for the next superintendent in the coming months. And for our final story today, a proposed data center would rezone more than 400 acres in Franklin Township on Indianapolis's southeast side. The project would build a facility that stores and processes huge amounts of data needed for artificial intelligence. Farrah Anderson reports the city's hearing examiner heard arguments for and against the proposal on Thursday. They ultimately recommended that the commission approve the proposal.
City County Councilor Michael Paul Hart, who represents the district where the data center is proposed, read a statement at the public hearing. WFYI previously reported that Hart signed a non-disclosure agreement with the developer, which bars him from sharing information about the project, including the name of the tech company behind it. Hart says he could not support that proposal.
We should not be locking up one of the largest remaining land opportunities in Franklin Township for a project that offers limited jobs, reduced tax benefits, and long-term restrictions on infrastructure growth.
Residents expressed concerns about the proposed data center's environmental and public health impact. The proposal now goes to the Metropolitan Development Commission, where they will vote to approve or deny the request. I'm Farrah Anderson.
That's all for today's episode of WFYI News Now. Our podcast is produced by Drew Daudelin and Zach Bundy, with support from the news team at WFYI and public media journalists across the state. Our news director is Sarah Neal-Estes. Kendall Antron produced our music, and I'm your host, Abriana Herron. If you like today's episode, remember to subscribe and share, and follow WFYI on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube to check in on our newsroom throughout the day. Thanks for listening. We'll be back tomorrow.